The hardest part of learning a new skill or subject is getting started. As the person responsible for security awareness, it can be hard to know where to start. Should improving password security be the main priority, or do you need to focus on reporting security incidents? A crucial first step is understanding what your people do and don't know. Hi, I'm Yasmin from CybSafe, and in this video, we'll be delving deeper into our initial assessment. We'll take a look at how it can help you capture a baseline before you roll out any campaigns. You'll get a chance to see what the initial assessment looks like, where you can track the metrics, and how you can make the most of the feature. Let's dive in. You might be wondering, what's the initial assessment? Well, when people first join CybSafe, they'll be prompted to complete 4 short questions. People's answers will help us understand their current cybersecurity knowledge. We'll also use the results of the initial assessment to help us personalize their CybSafe experience. This isn't a test, and it doesn't matter if they don't know the correct answers. It simply helps us tailor the CybSafe experience so it's right for them. They'll have to answer 4 questions to check their current cybersecurity knowledge. Let's take a look at the initial assessment in action. Before we get started with the knowledge questions, we ask people to rate themselves on 3 things: their understanding of cybersecurity, how confident they are in their answer to the previous question, and how much do they feel they can do personally to protect their organization from cybersecurity threats. These initial responses give us useful context to the knowledge questions. They help us understand confidence levels and how they correlate with cybersecurity knowledge. Next, the person will have to answer 4 cybersecurity questions. These are based on key areas, as recognized by the industry: passphrases, multi-factor authentication, spotting fake emails, and browsing securely. The questions are standardized, so everyone answers the same questions. This makes it easier to measure knowledge in your organization. Our behavioral science team has tested these questions with people to make sure they measure knowledge in an effective way. You can find out more about this research in the Build section of the CybSafe blog. So, initial assessment complete. What next? Well, the data from this assessment can be helpful for many reasons. It makes it easier to identify knowledge gaps in the key areas before you run any campaigns. You can also use it to track progress over time and measure the impact of using CybSafe. Here's where you can find these all-important metrics. To measure progress over time, go to the Administrator navigation menu on the left-hand side of your screen. Click on Reports, scroll down to Learning and click on Overview. You'll then need to scroll down to Performance and Confidence. Here you can track performance and confidence over time, from when the initial assessment was first taken, through to course completion and the latest refresher test. You can also see how people perform in your organization versus your industry. For a more granular look, head over to the People section of the menu and select Overview. At the top of the screen, go to the Filter By tab and select Initial Assessment. You can then filter by score, for example, 0 to 25%, 26 to 50%, and so on. This gives you a better idea of people's knowledge at the beginning of their CybSafe journey and what this looks like across your organization. With both reports, you can export them as CSV files to share with stakeholders in your organization. We hope this has helped show the benefits of capturing your organization's starting point when it comes to cybersecurity. If you have any questions or feedback, please don't hesitate to send it to us at support@cybsafe.com. Thank you for watching.